climate change is here, it is terrifying, and it is just the beginning. The era of global warming has ended, the era of global boiling has arrived. The air is unbreathable, the heat is unbearable, and the level of fossil fuel profits and climate inaction is unacceptable. Leaders must lead. No more hesitancy, no more excuses, no more waiting for the others to move first. There is simply no more time for that. It is still possible to limit global temperature rise to 1.5 degrees Celsius and avoid the very worst of climate change, but only with dramatic, immediate climate action.
Our analysis does actually show already that July 2023, so this current month, where we're still in for another few days, is going to be the warmest month on record. Not only the warmest July, but the warmest month on the record. That's just due to the fact that July is on average the warmest month in the year, and it will be the warmest in our observational record and probably way past that point. And in terms of margin, that is how much more of a record is compared to last warmest July. It's so substantial that we can already say with absolute certainty that it is going to be the warmest July. And so what I'm using is forecast data from weather models for the remaining 5 days or so. And that gives us this extra security and accuracy to know.
In terms of heat waves, more often we see that every study that we do, we see the fingerprint of climate change in intensifying this type of events of heat waves. So it's pretty clear, it's unequivocal that human-induced climate change is influencing heat wave events in terms of intensity and the frequency of occurrence.
We need ambitious new national emissions reduction targets from G20 members. And we need all countries to take action in line with my Climate Solidarity Pact and acceleration agenda. Hitting fast forward so that developed countries commit to reach net zero emissions as close as possible to 2040 and the emerging economies as close as possible to 2050, with support from developed countries to do so. And all actors must come together to accelerate a just and equitable transition from fossil fuels to renewables as we stop oil and gas expansion and funding and licensing for new coal, oil and gas.